And it looks like we're in here. We're live, Mango. Can you hear me, my friend? Wonderful. We also have some fantastic commentary for the run. Would you like to introduce yourself, commentator?
Hello. It is I, Selk with Mind, here to commentate for Mango for this great mystery.
Oh yes, the mystery of the stolen lunch. Oh no, the worst crime of all. Yes, hello, my name is Mango, or the Master Mango, and I'm going to be running this totally not silly little detective game for you. I'm going to be running the 90% category along with a little extra trash can shenanigans along the way. But I think we can just go ahead and dive straight in. So time will begin as soon as I firstly start my new game here, but when I select the detective mode in 3, 2, 1, let's get going. So in our little intro sequence here with our good buddy Eugene, we learn how to make our deductions and how to find our clue words. So we have to figure out what the duck detective blew all his money on, because he was supposed to spend it on rent, but he decided to spend it all on some bread. Because, you know, he's just a big fan of bread. It's fine. Well, it's not fine. Please don't feed their ducks bread. It's not actually good for them.
No, I was gonna
don't.
say, oh no, why didn't the duck detective go for peas? Frozen peas.
He has a bread problem.
He does. It's very unfortunate. But, so I just made use of a nice little button in our menu there. What's that all about?
Oh, did you just use
I did the unstuck thing, yes.
Yes. So this is actually tech that we discovered in the sequel to this game, The Ghost of Glamping, where there is an unstuck button in the menu, which is useful for, you know, if you get it stuck. Very nice. Devs left it in there. We can use it to teleport us around rooms a little bit. And so it's been very cool to see Mango use this tech to change up this run. Anyways, we are doing investigations here now. This is where we click onto something and we have a magnifying glass, and we then can investigate. We'll investigate people and different things, and this is how we're gaining words. These words are necessary for us to then be able to fill in the blanks in our deductions. Very simple. And here we now have enough information to identify who this person is. So you have to identify the names of every character before you can actually put them into a deduction. That's just how the game is coded. So anyways, that's Sophie, and she's sad because no one remembered her birthday.
So in order to, yeah, it's very sad. But we totally knew that it was her birthday, so we just wished her a nice little happy birthday. And after that, she gave us a key card to get into the office. Very tight security here at the Therapist branch. It's fine. But now we meet Laura and Manfred. Hey, I remembered his name. Let's go. And they're not having a real great time. So in this next little section here, we have to figure out who hired us for this job, because we don't actually know. And if we were to go up to them and ask, like, hey, did you ask me to be here? They just won't answer us. So it's fine. We'll figure it out. We're a detective. That's what we do.
It's a mystery. We gotta solve it.
I
All we
did
know
not
is
mean
that
to
a
do
lunch
that,
is
but that's
like
fine.
been stolen.
I
Are these stops
pressed the
designed to
wrong
make you
button.
hungry?
You know, that's just what they're called.
Yeah.
So right there, I actually meant to talk to Freddy. Instead, I investigated him, and that wasn't really necessary, so I just lost a little bit of time. No big deal.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Laura is if anyone has worked call center or like customer service, Laura will really resonate with you. because she's just a stressed out call center agent.
Face is just so perfect.
All right, we're going to investigate this computer. We don't investigate as many computers in this game as we do the second game. In the second one, there's like 4 different computers we have to look at, but this one doesn't matter. Also, Mango's doing a great job of knocking over all the trash cans. This is an in-game achievement to knock them all over, so thank you all for your donations to unlock that and add some chaos, because the trash has physics. I have definitely been pushed out of my path by trash on the ground that I knocked over earlier. Also, ducks are excellent skateboarders. Sporadic, did you know this?
I didn't know, but I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot of things watching this run that I did not know before.
Yes. Hey, chat. Why don't you donate and tell us your favorite duck facts?
Oh my gosh.
You're totally
duck
real,
facts.
totally real duck facts.
Rock facts are out. Duck facts are in.
What?
I missed the wrong one. Yeah, every duck fact that we see in this game is 100% true, and you should absolutely believe them.
Also, that's a very normal
Yeah, it's a very
painting.
normal.
It has hinges.
Yeah, I mean, your paintings don't have hinges. I thought that was
it
just
must be a
a
skill
normal
issue
thing.
on my
Yeah.
part because they don't.
Filling in.
I
some
definitely
more
have a
names here.
skill issue when it comes to hanging paintings, so yeah, I'll admit that.
All right, we're gonna fill in some information about the people who work here. The game is very nice and forces you to figure the stuff out early because it really helps later. Some of the hardest parts is just the menuing and clicking on the correct thing. It can be really hard to do fast. Also, you're hearing snippets of it, but there's phenomenal voice acting in this game. This game is fully voice acted. Really stacked cast of people. It's very good.
Yeah, I'm being very mean
Completely.
and spamming through all of it. So if you want to like actually go and hear the dialogue in this game, I very much recommend it. It's so good.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
But this should be, if I did the all of the trash cans that I was supposed to up to this point, that one off to my left should be the last one. We'll see if I'm right about that, or if I forgot one. Let's see. Let's talk to our janitor friend here. For some reason, I always like go up to his face first because I'm like, where is it? But
Nope,
they're all down. at the
all
bottom.
down low.
They're all down by the toolbox. Yeah.
Although his
let's
face
see.
is good. Hey,
Yep, there's
there we
the
go.
Rage Uncaged.
Trash can percent is complete.
I'm not supposed to do that yet, am I? I am, yes. Sorry, I don't have the notes up for this route, so I'm
Oh. Let me grab
seeing
those.
if I remember it.
I'm also I've been running the
Lunch
second game a whole
was
lot more recently,
stolen.
so I'm forgetting the route a little bit. Let me pull up the notes.
Yeah, I'm
You're my.
I made the very silly decision of having the Twitch chat open on my phone instead of the notes.
Oh, oopsie.
So we're hoping if
Look, I would say-
we're hoping that I can remember them well enough.
Because the notes weren't up, you went through that at such a speed that I could read how they spelled deductions, and so I appreciate it.
Indeed,
You know,
indeed.
it was planned, yes.
All right, so we're going outside here, and we won't get the cutscene here, will we? Instead, we're gonna teleport inside. But yeah, we gotta come talk to my favorite character. That's Boris. Boris. Poor Boris. But we won't get into that because that's hinting at stuff happening later. But yeah, so Mango is going to fill in the last few things. There's some more information here. It turns out that there's a surprise birthday party happening and that Freddy has been framed by the Salami bandit. And then we're going to get teleported back inside via a cutscene. So while that's happening, Sporadic, is there any messages for us?
Someone.
Ooh, Absolutely. I have $18 here from Space Cats United, who says, helping get an incentive and a nice round number? Count me in. My duck fact is that ducks are very cool and can fly to space and hang out with bears and elephants.
Freddy took
Who
the bus back,
knew?
and he went to pick up his
We
luggage.
have actually hit that incentive. We have hit that plushie from the sky, upgrade to normal difficulty incentive. So thank you so much. We actually have another donation here too from Derek GNC for $15 who says, duck fact, ducks are professionals at snolf.
And to get rid of Freddy.
True. Very true.
Both of these are extremely true. Thank you so much to both of you and everyone else who donated for helping us to unlock that incentive. We will be seeing Plushie from the Sky being played on normal difficulty thanks to y'all.
She should be here in a...
Thank you all so much. And that was perfect timing because we went through that cutscene that explained, what had happened so far. Now we're into Act 2 of the game. There's 3 acts in this game. And, it's Sophie's birthday, and so... Or not Sophie.
Yeah,
No, this is Sophie.
it's
This is Sophie. Sophie the giraffe. It's her birthday. And so she opens her presents, and one of them has salami and a note in it, and it makes her feel upset. And so we're going to read this. The note spells out a message, but it's signed off with Sayonara Edgelords.
Sayonara
And I think that
Edgelords.
is one of the best ways to ever sign off a message.
Yeah, that is the only way I will sign off a message from now on.
Yes, that's the only correct way. Anyways, got to investigate the
Notes
presents
of
a little bit.
Yeah, Sayonara Edgelord. Sorry, go ahead.
Sayonara Edgelord, yeah, just very normal. Oh, interesting. Do you different path, Mango?
I forgot to do something. No.
Yeah.
Oops.
So
it's
Mango's
okay.
gonna have to go back inside. That's a slight time lost to go through a loading zone. But there we looked at the list there of what you can take in and out, and we actually get to see that there's a little bit more to this game than you think. That there's like a whole storyline about East versus West. The devs are German. There's some very much hints at, sort of West versus East Germany. Some of the things about, smuggling and other things that occurred during that time period when the wall existed. So it's a very silly game, but it also has some very serious and very historically relevant undertones to it, which is really cool. Both this one and the second game are written so well. I cannot stress that enough. Please check them out. Anyways, Sophie received a silly letter containing a scary message, and turns out salamis are being illegally imported from Salsica, which is in West Canton, I think, right? Because we're in East Canton.
Yes. Yeah, we're not smuggling them in, no. The salamis are being imported from the west into the east because they're illegal in the east for some reason. Yeah. So here we're just, again, learning about what we've just gone through with our deductions. And, yeah, moving on to Act 3?
Act 3, yeah.
3.
Sporadic, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I am feeling fantastic and Sayonara Edgelord. Sorry, I saw it right in front of me. You know how I'm feeling? Sayonara Edgelord. Leave this.
Yeah. So Eugene McQuack in here does a little confrontation of all the people going, there's salamis being illegally smuggled into the country via your buses. And everyone's just like, you've lost your mind. We're leaving. They don't believe him. Except for Freddy, Freddy is a big fan of the Duck Detective. That's all I'll say. Go play the game.
That's one way to put it.
I'm not going to spoil anything further than that. Go play the game. But yeah, now we're going to go back to Manfred's office. Manfred's not there, and now we can take a look at the painting with the hinges.
Finally, man, time to...
Ooh, what
And, oh no, there's a super top secret vault behind the painting. Who could have guessed that? So yeah, we're gonna do a little snooping inside.
I guess
Find
in this game we look at
server room.
the secret vault instead of the all the laptops.
True. Yeah, there's like surprisingly few laptops being snooped into in this game. At least compared to the sequel. There's a big use of that unstuck button.
Yep.
So we can come over to Freddy's computer and do some more snooping.
That is a real Bluesky link, duckdetective.bsky.social. That is genuinely Eugene McQuacken's social media account, and it legitimately has those exact posts on it, or they have a few more now, but legitimately that is a real account, and it is truly run under the character of Eugene McQuacken.
Amazing.
It's very good.
Okay, so I have a quick question. Is this game German, or do they just really like German, or is it like?
So the devs are German.
Okay, all right. You mentioned that before, and I have a brain like Swiss cheese, so thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, we've made it into the server room, which turns out this is like Rufus's like secret hideout, and someone is selling, or Sophie has disappeared. It turns out she's been kidnapped because
She didn't want to cry, she
Sophie.
wanted to snitch.
Yeah, Sophie wanted to snitch. Turns out Sophie's in on this smuggling. Rufus.
Yes.
And turns out that Rufus is involved in this as well.
Margaret is the one that is providing the vouchers to Rufus.
Yeah. So Rufus and Manfred are like a couple, and Rufus and Margaret, the penguin and the sheep, are a couple, and they're illegally selling vouchers. Sophie was involved with the Salami Bandit in smuggling salamis, and turns out that Manfred, the bear, the manager of the bus branch, is the Salami Bandit because Manfred's handwriting is identical to the Salami Bandits, and that's who's kidnapped Sophie and has shoved her under a bus right now. And Boris is the accomplice because Boris is the bus driver and is therefore able to help us import everything. And then Sophie is involved. Sophie's involved because Boris is infatuated with her, and therefore they could use her to keep him working and doing what they wanted.
Sophie really got thrown under the bus for this game.
But
Not just Sophie, because so there's going to be a little bit of a confrontation here and then a final cutscene. But the final thing we have to do is we have to decide who to arrest. Now you can arrest, there's 3 possible people. You can arrest up to all 3, but you must arrest at least 1. And there is one choice that is faster, and it's really sad. In both games, the fastest choice to arrest is the saddest choice to arrest always.
The Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan.
it is very sad. Which choice would the two of you like to see?
Ooh. Sporadic, do you want to see the muscle, the handler, or the boss get arrested?
Oh my gosh, I want to see like the not sad choice, but I don't know which one it is.
Pick one of those names, the boss, the handler, or the muscle.
Let's go with the handler.
Alright, we are going to arrest Sophie. Boris is the fastest choice. Boris is the muscle.
So Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
I think Sophie's the second, is sort of in the middle. The slowest is Manfred, because he talks a lot when you say he's getting arrested.
I'm glad I chose the middle of the road one. We didn't save all the frames, but you know.
It's not quite as bad as the second game. There's quite a difference between the options in the second game.
Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her.
Do we have a little time for an announcement here?
You have time, about 15 seconds. Actually, no,
Wait,
you,
whoa.
you have no time, actually. Sorry, we're arresting someone now.
Never mind.
We are not arresting
That's okay.
Handfred. We will arrest Sophie. And time is going to be coming up once we get through this dialogue and we hit that final cutscene. So... that is... time.
GG.
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 He's an ugly mistress.
Excellent, excellent. And
Thank you.
this closing
Never getting out of
cutscene-
those handcuffs.
This closing cutscene changes every time depending on who you arrest.
Lady Justice.
And we can see the stats.
I feel like we
Ooh.
speedrunners might be kind of a little to blame for that
Yeah. Really
70%.
decided. Who's the least arrested?
Yeah. But yes,
Oh, and if you drop a duck, it will always face north, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned something tonight.
so many duck facts.
All of them.
Do you want
in
to scroll
fact.
through the credits quickly so people can see?
Yeah,
the
let's see that
closing?
little ending.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody else
He took the
went
job because he
home.
was broke.
How am I
Yeah.
going to pay for the bus?
Yeah, now he can't even afford the bus, so
Guess I'm walking.
gotta walk home. Except, hello, Freddy. Need a ride?
I just booked this one. It's been such a
So,
long day
yeah,
after
Freddy's
all.
gonna ask us to carpool with him back home.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please.
Yeah, fine.
He sounds so excited.
He's oh yeah. If you want to find out how this cutscene ends, go play the second game, but go play this one first. Yeah.
Tons of publicity.
My only shout outs are one, go check out Mango because they're super cool and run a bunch of stuff, and two, go play these games. They're so good. They're not very expensive, and the devs
And
are
I can be
just
your sidekick.
they're so lovely. They're a little confused by us speedrunners, but they're supportive. So we love supportive, if slightly confused devs in the speedrunning world. So yeah, go check this game out. Mango, do you have any shoutouts?
You pretty much nailed it, but I will give a quick shout out to the relatively small but still very, very friendly speedrunning community that we've built around this game, or that Cell has built around this game. Because, yeah, also, big shout out to Cell for being the one that was like, hey, you should speedrun this game. It's really cool. See if you can bop the world record. That's a hard word to say. And yeah, it turns out I could, and I did, so yay. So if you want to see more of me and all of the silly, wacky games that I get into, because that's kind of my thing, I guess. I play a bunch of indie games, puzzle games, platformers, pretty much any game that I play and go, hey, I could speedrun that. That would be fun. You can find me on Twitch. I sometimes stream over there, twitch.tv/themaskedmango. But other than that, I am also, I don't necessarily post, but I am on Bluesky under the same handle, themaskedmango.bsky.social. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. How about you, Sal?
Yeah, no, keep watching Prevent-A-Thon, keep donating. Obviously, Little Warriors is an incredible cause. I wouldn't have picked it for this charity
absolutely.
otherwise, or for this event. But yeah, keep watching, keep donating. We got more runs coming up tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And Sporadic is gonna be with you all for the rest of the night, doing a fantastic job hosting.
Thank you so much, Sel, and thank you so much, Mango, for that adorable run of Duck Detective, Secret Salami, 80%. As Sel said, don't go anywhere, y'all. We have lots more Silly Block coming right up, and we're also gonna take a little break, so please do stick around.